Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as I here. We're still going for Golden Wind. We have to make 50 ducats in income and have 25 of that be gold. We're not quite there yet. We're trying to pillage our way down to Kilwa to grab some more gold mines. Also trying to annex our subject in Funch, who has one of our gold mines, and Neria, who has another, who we're not quite annexing yet, but soon. We became a horde. We shouldn't have become a horde, but you know. I do everything to make these games interesting. It's just go with that reasoning, because otherwise I would have to accept that I made a huge mistake, and that we wouldn't do. Luckily, all 5 of you who are still watching, or like 7, you know, well, I've seen that before, so I don't need to tell you all about it. We're also trying to spread an institution. And we have a border to Congo, which means we want to punch the Congolese at some point in time. I don't know that I made any claims yet. I don't think I have. I have not. So once we have diplomats available, we should probably be going ahead to doing that. Don't need to improve with the Portuguese anymore. The only reason we improved there was that we wanted them to spread their institution to us, and they are. Make Congo my tributary. No, I need to have you crunch. We don't need claims, I just realized. I'm still gonna maybe make 1 or 2. But we're a horde. We can just punch people whenever we want. Colony done. Let's not claim on Costa d'Oro, which is fine. Not planning to attack the Portuguese anytime soon. Now, what's my next colonial target? I could actually jump down there. Now that's still the Ivory Coast node. I'm very interested in doing that, but also I would have to move troops there. I don't have any transport boats. I think we do that after our Congolese war. For now, I'm just looking to colonize somewhere else. I could colonize here to get some spread. Some more spread going, but that's not really all that interesting. I think I'm probably just looking at the Ivory Coast, yes, the Ivory Coast trade node. But that just has Wada and then the stuff down there, so there's not really much leeway to colonizing within the Ivory Coast node. It's not much in the way of good colonizable land available anyway. We could make our way up to Fazan through the well-known Fazan corridor. That doesn't utterly tempt me either. Could go for Biafada instead of Wada, just cause. Really not much of a reason. It's really the same difference. I guess we do would. Oh no, I feel like we were running 3 colonies, weren't we? We were. So I can just send him here and help with the speed. Yeah, I like that better. I don't love these other 2 colonies. And I would like to start the South of Congo one as soon as we're ready to do such a thing. Still not quite ready to do this. What did I need to do for African? Neighboring country has technology Western and it's less than 1 technology has. So we just need to keep up. I'll catch up with the Portuguese or somebody. Which is not an easy task. Alright. We have very little in the form of admin points. I think we did complete our idea group, didn't we? And not quite, but close to. For a decent gain. The 20% trade bar is going to be great. And then maybe we're going to have some admin again. I'm just wondering whether we should go to war immediately. How are we looking on those rebels? And that's a lot of them, sire. They mostly don't like that we are religiously not very unified at all. We need to hit the 50% mark again, which we can do by converting Kayor fully. So maybe we focus on that. Is there anything I can do to help? Don't know that there's a tribe thing for conversion. I don't think there is. There's not. There's a tribes thing for stealing land, and we probably want to do that, right? Yeah, just check the stuff. We're looking at having a conversion guy, but we don't have any on offer, and we're not that rich. How close are we to becoming an empire? Not insanely close, but not super far once we fund, I don't think. So I don't want to accept any of these. I could accept Stronghai or Mali, I suppose. Not swimming in dip either, though. Something to keep in mind. And then tech. Might just grab religious ideas. Oh, humanist. I can't decide. So the good thing about humanist is that it gives us an instant pop of unity. So the instant benefit will be just much bigger, and then Tolerance of Heretics is also going to help a bunch. And heathens. Heathens is going to help more. We don't have heretics. Heathens is what we care about. It's a bit to go. Religious, on the other hand, just gives us the ability to quickly get rid of these folks. And I mean, we don't need Deal's Vault. So one of the bigger reasons to go religious is kind of not one. Might be looking at humanist, but that's neither here nor there. Neither of those helps me right now. Don't know that there's any other button I can press. It's certainly not gonna help. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. When I say not, I mean just not, you know. More suppression, please. Everybody needs to be nice and suppressed. There. General died. Not our good one, though. I think the one at siege, so I don't like losing him, but speaking of losing things, 10 Horde Unity. I guess we at least have some Horde Unity to race back our next war, which is Ethiopia probably, isn't it? 38. It's 2 more years. I don't know. Hate slave traders. Yeah, slave trade, a year. We produce slaves in a year. We gain goods produced, institution spread bonus. And after the end of the game, we get national unrest +5? Heck no, I already don't like it. I certainly don't like it anymore. Freaking slavers. Cannot tolerate the sale of human lives. Human, yes. Humid. Very humid lives, these. Taking Fadan Gurma and a Bomi might honestly be something we want to do. Don't even have a claim. I don't need claims anymore. But we're going, we don't need claims. The reason I kind of like doing that, well, one reason I kind of like doing that is that we get to burn some land. Just not happy about the extra land. That's gonna not help with the unity, although you're Sunni. You're Sunni, so you're actually gonna help with the unity. Excellent. Let's go east. Let's wait a month though. Well, when I say a month, I mean 4 days. For the monthly tick. So we keep that suppression going. As much as I hate doing that. As much as I'm not gonna stop complaining about it. I guess we got a siege guy back. I will do it if I feel like I must. Benign neglect as always is probably garbage. Oh, it's actually a decent place. It's not that bad. More manpower is, yeah. The reason I'm going for manpower here is that, well, for one, we have room for manpower. For another, this is a highly manpower province. So that's going to be the most benefit, I think, without paying too much attention. Castile wants military access to get, or Spain, I suppose, to fight neighbors in Florence. I'm sure you need to do that in the middle of Africa. So why not? That's a move towards legalism that would overcap me, isn't it? Oh, it's kind of fitting. So I'm gonna gain 2 corruption to gain 2 base manpower. And then I'm gonna lose 2 corruption by clicking this button. And I'm gonna say this is unacceptable and gain corruption, gain legalism again. Not quite breaking even, but getting a lot of stuff there. That's kind of nice. This Shafi guy, you were a merchant person, weren't you? Yeah. Would like something useful here. A merchant is not it. Okay, 20th of July. I think we're gonna sit here for a mow. Oof. Big oof on these rebels. I don't know that I can really afford to have this whole army. Yeah. There's some Malians coming out very, very soon. Maybe what we need to do is just grab a few of these folks. How many Malians is it? 11k, so if I have 14 it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna send you over there. I'm actually gonna have you go back towards Mali. Just gonna try to find some spare dudes. Well, for one, these are not helping. That's rude. And I'm just gonna take the horse and some. It's gonna be good enough. And I think I'm gonna build myself a cannone. And then we're Gucci. I can propagate again. Excellent. I don't know what happened, but I love it. Somehow my unity must have risen over 50%. Didn't. And why can I click that button? Oh, it's in the node, isn't it? Is that the requirement? It doesn't show now, but I'm certainly happy to do it. Great advisor has died. There's no religion guy there, but I like both the inflation and the unrest person. Unrest is going to go a long way to not... Yeah, I'm going to go with unrest here. So I want the religion. Oh, fudge. Ah, it was my fault. Dang. I had seen that these guys rose. And... Yeah, there we go. And I meant to deal with it, and then I talked too much and I forgot about it. I know we lost all the guys in that colony. Second time we lose a colony to my ADC here in this game. Certainly not playing at my best. Definitely not. But hey, can not always be your best, can you? Kind of want to be though. Kind of want to be the very best. Best there ever was. I don't like that I'm not. But I'm clearly not. At least not right now. Any cool rivals to pick? No, none of these are cool. Rivals, sure, but they're not cool. Quick war. Yeah, you're lying to me again, aren't you? I need a dude. Give me a dude. Come home from... I guess I'm just gonna grab the one Congolese claim. It's not great land anyway. And then we're gonna come home from Congo. 20 days. Bit of a long time. It's been such a long time. What happened to turn this on and off? Ah, that's my good general also. Dang. Because I think it requires my unity to be above 50%. Well, it requires Sunni to be the dominant religion in my country, right? I think it says something like that. Should check the next time that thing goes away. I'm gonna try to. Apparently the timer doesn't. I should have just checked that. Probably set on that screen right there. I'm going to declare war. I'm gonna co-belligerent to homie, sure. We're gonna go with tribal conquest because. Am I? It's just better, isn't it? Innit? Mysticism, unforge, but at least we are getting 2 of these people cleared out in one go. Freaking Sunni. Do that. Have you lock in? Go ahead and screw myself over. Why don't you? Let's do this differently anyway. Let's go ahead and leave a full-on siege stack. Now you folks come out. No, allow attach. And I'm gonna hire you another dude. God is good, apparently. Ooh! God is good. Thank you, God. Thank the Lord. Army organizer Dade. Kill the rebel. You should. Give you half price. Clearly you are half price because you're twice the price. You don't have huge wars. I think I'm gonna go with Akaba right now. Just for the economic situation. Crunch, 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 crunch. Can I catch you here? No, so you're running actually home to Abomi. Let's meet you there then. Let's have this be the OEO and objective. And we're gonna meet them there. And take it all down. Get that last core going, which we didn't have reach on. And yeah, I mean, we're doing okay here. The Horde Unity thing will drive us to a lot of war. But this is what Hordes do. It'll have to be fine. We certainly cannot tolerate heretics or Shia. Ooh, cruel. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Rebels will be here to stay. Ming exploding as Ming does. Not always, but often. Come on, just give me that frigging fort. Once we're at peace, we should check on the annexation timers again. I don't think we're at the point yet where we should start annexing the others. But we should definitely check. Oh, really? 57 not enough? Embrace the counter-reformation in Portugal. I mean, you do you, Portugal. Down goes you. No, that's gonna be potentially a bit of an issue. They might go ahead and just give up. And if they do that, I will have the honor, quote-unquote, of getting Corvo Pizza. Eventually. I don't like Corvo Pizza much. I don't know if I talked about this. I feel like I've thought about this for sure, but I don't know if I talked about it. Not that it's highly relevant, but I realized the other day that I've not once ordered food to my home during the pandemic. It seems to be a thing that people do, like everybody does it. I mean, if you're American, you probably do it all the time anyway. But even here, people were very much into ordering food during the pandemic. But somehow I never did. Just made my own food. Okay, Truce to Ethiopia has ended, so that's probably the next place we're gonna burn. I mean, already been planning on it. And even more planning on it, of course, now. I also want to burn Congo. But Ethiopia is just... it's ripe. You know what? Just stay here and suppress from here. Another gripe with suppression. I mean, why do I have to reselect this? I just wanted to reset their suppression base. But hey, no real reason to whine about it. There's always a reason to whine about things, but it's not like super problematic. Okay, we want to burn Ethiopia to the ground, get a bunch of monarch points to put into our gold mines, and to keep our hordes happy, or our tribes happy. I think I'm going to keep the 14,000 in lobby over here, just because we do have a lot of rebellion problems. And I'll send the rest towards Ethiopia. Come home from an area. No, don't stop that. I could just do that, yeah. Is there any point in separate piecing you? Wait, who did I declare on? Declare on the other guys. Pay dip. Pay 8 dip. And I don't think we'd really be getting anything else out of it, so no. Let's not do that. Let's just do a full-on peace deal here. It's not like that's a lot. Take all the money and grab. Yep. Burn. And burn. Didn't do all that much for my unity. Really need to get started on burning Ethiopia. These guys are already on their way killing Genites. That's nice. Merge. Go east. And have a quick look at the annexation timers. You don't love me enough. But you would. Get you happy. So we can look at your timer. Plunge nobles. On a fort in Gondar. There's a chance my subject is going to come in and help you. Oh, they're going to Dembia immediately. Oh, they're not even mine, they're just passing through. Wait, no. Can we get a pop-up for them spawning? Where did Funge? Oh, they spawned in Funge, of course, but they're not feeling like sieging the fort. They're just leaving it because, you know, what's a return province? Grumble, grumble. What was I thinking about Enria? They're kind of happy about me. They're kind of Coptic too. Filth. That's not great. I don't love their Copticity. Copticity, sure. I think, does that make them only heretics? No, right? I mean, it's an Abrahamic religion, but it's still gonna be all, yeah. The heathens. Don't think we can do it. I'm just afraid of what annexing all these folks will do to my religious unity. I mean, I know what it's going to do to my religious unity. It's going to fudge it. Something fierce. So there's a school of thought that says don't eat more subjects. But with the loss of our estate, we have the issue that... You see, this somehow will react. Loss of our estate, we have the issue that... We'll have a huge penalty after integration. So if we don't integrate the other folks now, it's going to be a long time before we can do so. By now. I mean, I'm almost certain we still don't need to do it now. I'm just going to go ahead and influence this nation. 60 ducats, sure. You'll get some monarch points there, you might even spend them on something useful. I'm doing it so they like me enough that I can actually check on the annexation timer. But it's surely way slower. Oh, well, way faster still than Funge, right? Funge is at September 52. Yeah. I mean, I guess it does mean we have a lot of time for dealing with our religious unity problem, which is good. I do like that. Speaking of, this should give me... Wait, we turned the thing on, didn't we? And it's still on? Yeah. Somehow it's still working. When Funge, well, whatever I'm converting right now, comes along, it should be even better, unless it's looking for something else. Should I just hope it doesn't. What are you converting right now? Are you converting anything? Yeah, you're doing Kumasi, which is not bad. 10 is a decent amount of development to get in line. Seguins? Segways? There. Let's get a bit closer to these segways. That is even is their real name. You do that. Oh, we can actually turn off the segways. That is tempting. Yeah, let's zero them out. Everybody else is gonna rise up. But they're gonna go to 0, which would be good. I didn't deal with these Funge nobles because Funge can do that work on their own. Don't know why my subject is staying attached here. I don't mind it. But there's really much of a reason to do that. We're not at war anymore. Feels odd. But they will already be in position for when we need them. It's cute. Alright, get you close to the Ethiopian menace. And we're gonna go and crunch. Diplomatic insult, Portuguese. Luckily they still like me. I could ally Portugal. That's kind of funky. Well, I don't wanna. I don't think. Spanish conquest of something. Still interested in your land, Portugal. I mean, the alliance would mean that they don't get any ideas of, say, calling in the Spaniards against us. Which is arguably something we should be interested in. Alright, is it time for Wolof? Did you get the institution yet? You did. So now for the state of Jolof. The institution is present in Wolof Kayor. We don't really care what Tarps are. So I think I will actually go and enforce here. So that I can convert these lovely folks. Because that's a lot of unity. We really need that unity. Wonder what I'd do without the Sunni Trade Center ability. So that's coming in kind of clutch right now. Alright, we have people in possession. And Ethiopians to kill. Is that 8,000 folks? These are not, well, they're not words. It's something they're not doing. 1550, and the other one was 54, was it? Annex integrate 52. Okay, that means that I will put Oyo on Skudic. That way Oyo will not join my wars, and I will be able to annex them at any time. You... Wait. Did I misread that? No, 50. You're 52. Yeah, okay, it's fine. So they won't join the war, therefore I can just use them. I think I'll do the same to Enoria, just in case the war takes longer than expected. We don't need Enoria in this war, I think. Be Scooty. Scoot in the boot. Didn't need your trade, Funge. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Please crunch these, I need that leader. Somebody needs to stop that army from dying. Don't like my army being dead. There we go. Get Mikitan over here. Declare war on the Ethiopians. Ajuran will defend them, but it's Ajuran's problem. I still don't think I want to call in those folks. Probably just go for tribal conquest again. Seems reasonable. Nah. Legalism 25 is going to be useful. And tribal conquest, declare. Dang. I meant to, but didn't. Call it died. I can't still call it died, right? It's only land stealing I can't do while at war. Yeah, it's call it died. Ooh, I forgot that this does mean things. Luckily, I'm gonna do this anyway. Tribes loot, dust my booty, demand that we allow them to spoil Sheva and claim its riches. All provinces in the Sheva area are looted. Okay, I assume looting is just looting? I mean, that sounds like a weird question maybe, but the alternative would be that it is the other thing whose name I just forgot. Raising. I don't think it's raising. Oh, hello. I don't think I can catch you in Wallow. Should not be able to. No. If you come into my lands, I mean, I have 2 forts on the border. That should be kind of good. If you go to Gondar, which you are, we're just going to turn on the crunch. I think. Oh man, we haven't got to fight in Highlands on our fort. I know that you chose wisely there, Ethiopia. You're tech 11 to my tech. Ooh, tech 11 to my tech 9. So tech 10 is not relevant. What does tech 11 do though? Tech 11 did not give them tactics, so that's the most important thing. They did not give them morale either. I think we'll be fine. Sounds scary, but I think we'll be fine. Gulp. Morale advantage, let's see. Anything evil here? Morale? Nah, it's all good. They probably have better unit types, is what's going on here. But everything else should be absolutely groovy. Infantry combat ability, eh? Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. Probably want to go ahead and have this be a bit more siegey in nature. Like that. And we have some manpower again, but we don't need to waste it. Just because we have it. That's also true for this stack. I don't think I can run into Anchor. I cannot. I can only come back to Devour, which makes sense. I get that. I understand. Sometimes I understand how forts work. At least a little bit. It makes sense here. 34 minutes. That also makes sense, even though I don't even hear it. What it means is that we have to go. Yes. We have to put a cut in here. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything at all to say, then you know the place to go, right? You heard me talk about it. Every single episode. Every episode? No. But almost every single episode. You have to go to the comments section. Thank you folks so much for watching, and see you folks next time.